Yeah.
We just found out that you are a talker in practice today, and Princely told us it's usually you and JC. What are some of the things you were saying to get under their skin today out there?
I probably shouldn't say it on camera. Just keep it on the field, but it was definitely competitive. I love that type of stuff, so it was good.
Rate Rob Hunt's dance moves to diffuse tension.
I think our old linemen and all those guys are really good at diffusing tension, especially with me, because I can get riled up. So, Rob's dance is definitely doing it.
Chuba, this offseason, there's a lot of guys coming back from all your starting offensive line, yourself included, Bryce, so many receivers, and for the first time in your career, you have the same head coach and offensive coordinator going for back-to-back years. How big is that continuity, just not only for the offense, but also for you?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, the last 4 years I've been here, it's been a new head coach, new scheme, new system. So to build off what we had last year, which I believe was really good, and to kind of build off that chemistry, I mean, we see it out here. Just the way we're practicing, the way we trust each other, the way we're communicating, it's starting to show. So just the more we practice, the more we play, it's just the closer we're going to get and the better we're going to get.
I know it was an eventful offseason for Tommy, obviously highs and lows of everything. How's he doing behind the scenes?
He's good. I mean, obviously that's my guy. He would have been out here catching with me per usual if he could have, but just a bump in the road, he'll bounce back. We have, in my opinion, the best staff when it comes to training stuff like that to take care of us, so he'll be back by the season and be ready to go.
You're a guy that values consistency a lot, so what do the next 5 weeks look like for you? I mean, do you rent your own jugs machine, or what do you do?
I got me a jug machine at home, but
Should've known.
no, I mean, I'm going to take me some time off. It's my birthday, so a couple of days, but then after that, straight back to work. It's a big year.
How long have you had the jugs machine at home?
Since my rookie year.
You going to take any more trips up to Edmonton?
Yeah, I have a kids camp in July, so I'm going to go back and spend some time with my family and get back to the community a little bit.
Who feeds the jugs machine when you're home?
That's a good question. It really depends whoever's available.
So anybody can get recruited?
Yeah, anybody. Even my neighbor sometimes, so shout out to my neighbor.
So they'll think they're coming to relax and you have them outside on the jugs machine.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
How do you see this tight end room now? I mean, the way they're interacting without Tommy out there.
Yeah, I mean, I think we have all around the offense, we have great rooms just as a whole. So, Tommy obviously was a big leader, a big part of that, but, next man up mentality, the rest of the guys have to carry the load, and they'll do that until Tommy gets back. And, yeah, I feel even the younger guys we got, they're doing a great job. So, in every room, the leadership's doing the right job.
Have you seen Sanders taking a bigger role leadership with Tommy out?
I mean, everyone's a leader in their own ways, and JT was even last year as a rookie. I got a lot of respect to him for that. So, seeing him grow into himself and even more into year 2, it's exciting. So I'm excited for him.
You've been in a similar situation that ETN comes into.
As who, sorry?
ETN.
Yeah.
So you, have you been trying to kind of take him under your wing at all, and what have you learned about him since he got here?
Yeah, I mean, I just remember crazy how fast time flies out where I was when I was a rookie, and I was years behind some of these guys. I was telling them I felt like I was all over the place at times. So he's done a really good job, asked a lot of questions, is a really good kid, works hard, and the sky's the limit for him. So just kind of continue to help him out any way I can. Everybody in the running back knows, and everybody in the running back room knows I'm an outlet. So whatever you need, I got you.
What's your relationship like with Dowdle, and what have you seen from him so far?
No, Rico's my dog. I mean, right when he signed, we chatted. We actually trained with the same RB guy and stuff in the off season, so we connected that way. But I mean, he's cool. He's a cool guy. In all honesty, usually in the running back room, sometimes it can be a little off, but everyone's cool in our room, and that's a blessing. I don't take that for granted.
Chuba, what's been the reception when you go back home, especially now that you're finding your own in your career? How are you received?
Yeah, I mean, they love me back home. They take care of me. They show love, and I appreciate it. I try to show love back anytime I can by representing them the best I can. So, yeah, I'm thankful for where I'm from, no doubt.
I didn't mean anything crazy on that based on the reception, but I was just curious, are you feeling it just as you're growing in your career, how much of an impact they may have on the kids back at home?
Yeah, I mean, to even think that when I was a kid, I don't even really know anybody that was in the league that I really kind of looked up to like that. So now for me to be in the league as well as a bunch of other guys and, lead that example, and kids okay, we can actually do this, especially being from Canada, I hold that high. hold it high.
You're an
Got time
admitted
for a few
trash
more.
talker. We're seeing more of that from Bryce. How would you describe Bryce's trash talk?
That's a good question. I mean, just trash talk. I mean, trash talk's trash talk. I don't know how to say it.
It's
don't
not all
know,
created
no.
equal.
Everybody-
Trash talk is not all created equal. Some stuff is a little corny.
Yeah, I mean, some trash talk gonna be corny at times. I mean, I'm sure the shit I say that's corny all the time, but I'm just passionate. I love the game. We all do it. As long as we're competing, I think that's all that
Is
matters.
that something new you've seen from him? Is that something, or is that just a side of him that we haven't seen?
I
on the
think that's
outside?
just honestly a side y'all haven't seen. I think a lot of people just misconstrue it on how kind of Bryce works. Obviously, he's cool, calm, collected, but he's a competitor at the end of the day, and he competes with us every day. And y'all just got cameras out here now.
I think you, Chuba.
Thank you.